Fast and Furious 11's franchise-ending plans reaffirmed by VIn Diesel in emotional development update. VIN Diesel offers an update on Fast and Furious 11's development, reaffirming the next sequel will be the end for the mainline franchise. Fast and Furious 11 marks the end of the mainline franchise, with VIN Diesel confirming the finale in an emotional Instagram post. Diesel shared that story meetings for the movie are complete, promising an incredibly powerful conclusion to the Fast saga. While the mainline franchise will conclude with Fast and Furious 11, spin-off films like Hobbs and Shaw will continue the series in the future. While progress continues on the various spin-offs, VIN Diesel reaffirms Fast and Furious 11 will be the end for the mainline franchise in a new development update. The next installment in the long-running action franchise had been announced at the same time as Fast X's development, with the plans for the movies to be a two-part send-off for the series. After an initial pause due to the Writers Guild of America and SAG-AFTRA strikes in 2023, Universal quickly got to work on putting together the script for Fast 11, with subsequent reports varying on how it would tackle its predecessor's cliffhanger ending. With just over a year remaining until its scheduled release date, Diesel took to his Instagram to offer an update on Fast and Furious 11's development. In his post, the star/producer emotionally reflected on the franchise's journey thus far, particularly as he reaffirms that the next movie will be the end for the mainline franchise. Diesel also offered a promising update on the movie's development, confirming that the story meetings are finished and promising a finale in which incredibly powerful is an understatement. Will the Fast and Furious franchise continue after 11? Despite once being a dominant franchise at the box office, the end for Fast and Furious quickly seemed inevitable in recent years as the financial returns began dropping. While F9, the Fast saga's box office numbers could be chalked up to its mid-pandemic release, Fast X's didn't fare much better, despite touting a production budget over $100 million larger than its predecessor. This all points to a general waning interest among audiences akin to the recent superhero fatigue affecting the Marvel Cinematic Universe and remaining DC Extended Universe releases. Though Diesel's post confirms the end of the mainline franchise, it doesn't mean Fast and Furious can't continue after the upcoming 11th movie. It was confirmed in mid-2023 that development was underway on a new standalone sequel entitled Hobbs and Reyes, with Dwayne Johnson continuing his role after his surprise return in Fast X and Jason Momoa reprising his villain role. Around the same time, Johnson also confirmed that Hobbs and Shaw 2 was still in development, but that those plans were postponed in favor of the movie bridging the gap between the 10th and 11th movies. Additionally, plans for a female-led Fast and Furious spin-off were announced in 2019, with Charlize Theron expected to reprise her role as the villainous Cypher for the project, though very few updates have been shared in the years since. Given Universal seems to be generally reconfiguring their plans for the franchise's future, it remains to be seen whether these spin-off plans will come to fruition after Fast and Furious 11. One can at least hope that Diesel's promise of an epic finale proves to be true with the extended development time given to the next installment.